Right. So here's an example we are discussing today about the prorate basis. Because whenever we are creating Guidewire Policy Center, when we are creating any quotations, etc., it's important where if there is any changes happens in between. Okay. For example, uh, customer has taken a vehicle, right? So wherein we have given the quotation, customer has paid the premium. So the policy will be in force. Now, customer wants to add one more vehicle to the existing one, means after 3 or 4 months of time. Here I am giving one scenario, but I am just explaining. Okay. So what happened? One more vehicle is adding. So if we are going to add one more vehicle, wherein we have to calculate the premium from there onwards, right? So you cannot calculate for example, this policy tenure will be for 1 year. Okay, so you cannot calculate for 1 year. Okay, after 3 months means 12 minus 3, right? So wherein you have 9 months, right? So for the 9 months, the second vehicle, you have to calculate the premium. That is what generally we call it as prorated is. So here is an example I have taken. For example, scenario like the policy term customer has taken. This is for 1 year. He is paying the annual premium of somewhere around 12,000 rupees, Indian rupee, INR, in every year, right? That is what the premium is fixed. Customer started paying the premium, right? So he is paying the premium now. Now, customer wants to cancel after 3 months. Okay, the conditions can be anything. Okay, customer wants to cancel the policy after 3 months of time. Okay, for some reason, because customer has taken a four-wheeler insurance, paid the premium for 1 year. After 3 months, at the time of 3 months, he got an opportunity where he has to go out of the country for some job work. He want to cancel the policy, right? So customer wants to cancel the policy after 3 months. So generally prorate calculations will be right there. This is condition number one. That is what the scenario I'm explaining now. Okay, so now how this can be the prorated calculation can be, right? So monthly cost, for example, 1,000 rupees, right? So 1,000 rupees every month, which is into 12 months, which is 12,000. So once customer has used it for 3 months, automatically the amount customer has used is 3,000. Now customer pay 3,000, not full 12,000. So what will happen? Policy center automatically we have to calculate the prorated premium whenever the processing the cancellation has been taken place. Means cancellation has initiated. If customer is anything that customer has to pay it back, right? So customer has to pay the premium, so the balance amount, so that policy can be cancelled. Or else, if customer has paid only the 3,000 rupees, including taxes or anything of that kind, automatically system will calculate what is the leftover premium amount which is to be repaid to the customer. So based on that, policy cancellation will be done and refund will be initiated from there onwards. Means given condition for prorated condition number one. Okay, example scenario number one, if I have taken for any condition when customer has cancelled the policy. Okay, this is one example. If there is any cancellation, okay, policy is cancelled, customer has paid the full premium, we need to initiate the refund. The next prorated is something that we calculate. Condition number two, scenario number two, just now I have told. Let's say customer has taken one vehicle, policy 12 months premium has paid by the customer, some X amount, right? So some 20,000 or so he has paid. Now, after 3 or 4 months, 4 months, after 4 months, customer want to add one more vehicle to the existing one. So out of 12 months, 4 months are completed. So 6 plus 2, 8 months were still remain, right? So 12 months, 4 months he has used, 6 plus 2, 8 months he has. So for the particular year, one more vehicle had added in the fifth month. So how many months we need to calculate the premium for the second vehicle? Second vehicle we need to calculate only for 8 months, not for 12 months. Because the policy expiration date will be somewhere on the 12th month, right? So you cannot change the tenure. So what we can do is that we have to calculate the remaining months, okay, for the second vehicle. First vehicle, it is for 12 months already calculated. For the second month, system has to calculate only 8 months. That is what we call it as prorated. Whenever we are working on the Guidewire Policy Center, especially when we are trying to understand over the scenarios, either by a role of an analyst or we are developer and all. So this is something that we must be good with.